Hey guys, welcome back. This is Saman Gupta. Welcome to Traders Traders. So this is the daily analysis session, and here we are going to analyze our Nifty, Bank Nifty, and including the commodities section. So first of all, let's take our favorite, that is Nifty. Okay. So in Nifty chart, what you say daily? First of all, I will show you. So this is the daily current candle and the daily candle or daily time frame you can say. Okay, so the current chart of Nifty 50 daily candle shows a big gap up due to the ceasefire of Iran and Israel war. Okay, so as we have said yesterday also in the last video that our first target should be 23,465. But regardless, we got very big gap up, and that gap up we have got sustained upside. And now the current scenario is this 23,862 is currently going to breached. Okay. Now today we have touched 24,000 on intraday basis, but we have not crossed above the 24,000. Okay, means the level should be there, like the market should sustain about 24,000, but it was a hurdle because at already the market has gained too much intra gain. Okay, now there can be tomorrow two scenarios, as tomorrow is Sensex expiry if I am right. Okay. So if tomorrow is Sensex expiry, there can be two scenarios. Either market should continue this rally, okay, or maybe possibilities are there if there is a gap up, or in the gap up, after the gap up there will be some sideways type of sentiment, and after the sideways there can be some possibilities towards the downside, because this gap is still the made by the market will be filled sooner or later. Okay, because without this gap filling, market should not go upside. Okay, and in the weekly time frame, if we see, the weekly time frame currently shows a very big bar green candle. Okay, that is due to the gaps we have got today, and the next weekly support or the weekly resistance is this one, that is 24,303. Okay, now 24,303 is the next weekly resistance, and if market is breaching this level, so from this area can be also a selling area on the weekly time frame basis. Okay, so now we will shift to our daily time frame again. On daily time frame, we have to see this only. Now, what you have to do tomorrow, we have to see uh, and maintain a very less. Don't expect too much from the market, because buyers have gained too much. Now it will be a selling time. Okay, so this area is like a zone area, and you can say if market is between this today's high and low tomorrow, so don't trade. Basically trade only if the market is getting down, so it will be like can be possible to break lows. If it is going up, so either only after going upside or breaking upside, you can go for the upside. Okay, towards 110 and 220 and to the 330 levels also. Okay, suppose we are breaking the low, so we should go towards 23,500 levels. That should be your target on the basis of target expanding. Okay, market in Nifty always it takes the target of 100 to 20 points like this only. Okay, don't expect too much. It always takes like this only, 120, 220, 320 like this. So this is the currently scenario, and you have to do just nothing. Just mark one major and this box type. Okay, and we have to see whether this box, whether the market will go above this box or below this box. Okay, that's it. So this will be like a scenario of trading tomorrow. Now another thing we have to see is the silver commodity index. Okay, another commodities. So silver we have got a good gap up, and after the gap up we can see some profit booking at this current area. Okay, already the gold have breached the day lows in the gold chart I will show, but silver still it is forming like a M pattern, and if this M pattern is forming like this, so possible we can touch the day lows, and by the day end. Okay, already we have too much time left in the silver. So currently The silver is bullish only. If bigger time frame we are seeing, so silver is forming uh, you can see here the silver is after too much of consolidation it became gap up, and there is no clear trend. Always you can see there are gaps in the silver, and these gaps are majorly later, sooner or later they are filled by the market. Okay, so you have to maintain this stance. Let's see what's going to be in the silver. Now we will see another commodity index, that is gold. So currently in the gold also, if you will see today also gold opened gap up. There is not much tradable option, or the opportunities in the market is today very low due to the big gap in gap down. The chart always become irrational, and we can't say when it will be doing. So after the gap up or gap down, the market should show the right momentum. Okay. So in gold also you can see it made a new high, and after new high it made a new low also, intraday low, and market is below the day lows. Okay. So if gold is sustaining below these lows, okay, means what, 153,000 below this today's, so we can consider more fall in gold tomorrow. Okay. And whereas in silver also, if the buy end we are breaching this low to 2,40,000 as per the current price action, so we can say that market tomorrow we can see some sort of profit booking in gold and silver again possible in the, okay, silver. Now, in the crude oil, what happened? Crude oil, I can't say. Basically, a very big part candle, and in crude, I was bullish also, but the news can't do anything. So, due to news, it has become a single candle, red candle. Always you can see, if you will see here, always after the big red candle, you can see the next day, this low is important. Okay. So current day low is important. If tomorrow silver opens, sorry, crude opens gap up. So again, it will try to go sometime upside, and then it will be like this only, because the major trend of crude is bullish only. Okay, so I am expecting a sideways market in crude oil, or we can say some as like slowly upside to hunt to make the people or to take the buy side liquidity. Understood? So this is the current scenario of silver and gold. And another commodity we can see is natural gas. In natural gas, the previous week was bearish, and the bearish candle stick shows that only. And today, if we are going to by tomorrow, we should break 253 level. If we are breaking this level, so again we are going to breach this next level in the weekly time frame. Okay, so in weekly time frame, 246 should be your target. And because of the news again, the markets are again, because yesterday natural gas had made a good candle, bullish candle, but overnight the news spoiled everything, and now the trend has been again changed towards downside only. Okay, so in natural gas the view same, sell on rise. So this is all about the commodities and everything. Okay, so have a nice and good night guys. Bye bye, take care.